Do you think that if she separates herself right now from the bullshit, you think that she got a chance?
Unless she speak on it, because everybody want to.
But why do we think that though? Why do you think that?
So I just think it's because of the way that she attached herself to him. I just feel like unless she speak on like just any of it, period, I feel like her trying to go silent thing ain't gonna really work for her. She just gonna fade out and people just gonna forget about her.
I think she will actually.
So you saying she's?
Oh, my bad, she will actually have to play the victim, just because they tried to say that she was. My bad. Just because, my bad. Just because they said that she was involved in some of the nonsense. Like, she would definitely have to. She didn't even come out and say, I ain't had nothing to do with that. Like, she trying to be a rider.
Exactly.
You saying she need to go public then?
When she got into it with the girl, she said, like, the little tweet she said, when she got into it with the little girl, the Gina girl, his girlfriend, she said some little hip shit like, yeah, if I wanted you to eat my Diddy would have had you on your knees, ho. She got to explain that. Motherfuckers want to know what you mean by that.
Oh.
But if she you don't think if she start going against Diddy, that nigga go around and low-key counselor nigga with the power he got?
Nah. She ain't gonna be able to. She ain't gonna be able to the way that she attached herself to him.
You talking about CARESHA, Wack?
Yeah, the way that
CARESHA from the city girl.
I just don't
Diddy can't cancel CARESHA. She QC, nigga. He ain't. She was made under QC. Diddy didn't make her.
So Joe Budden was saying that her podcast is over with. Basically, like she's done with the podcast.
Well, she's smart. She would have pulled back off the platform anyway.
Separate herself.
Yeah, that's what I just was saying. I asked if it was is it too late to separate herself right now?
No.
It's not because, bro, they in a fresh relationship.
Thank you.
And niggas didn't even know if it was a relationship. Niggas didn't know if it was business, what it was, right? So it didn't look like they was just each other's fling. I still ain't seen them say we won. They just with each other.
So this is a good time for her to separate. That's what I was saying. Like I think.
So do you think she'll be able to pull back and never address it? Like
I mean, it ain't.
I think
what she got to address. All this shit is before her.
Right.
That's what I think she should basically.
That is true. That shit.
That's what I think she should say. Personally.
All this shit is. No, she shouldn't say nothing. It ain't nothing to say. I started with Diddy when all y'all was with Diddy. Things came out that all y'all didn't know. If y'all did know it, y'all wouldn't have been with it. It ain't a healthy situation for me or my career, and that's it. They're not committed to each other anyway. Diddy just had a baby, didn't he?
Yeah, it's been an open thing. She could just downplay it like you said.
Why do you think she didn't say anything yet?
Because it's no need to say anything.
She made a post saying, I'm staying off the internet.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Why is it? What does she need to say?
Well, you know, they were saying that she was involved in the girl that he was supposed to have a baby with, that she was being mean to her, and she was a part of the whole situation with her and Diddy, and like forcing her to do certain things.
Wait, but see, that's the way. But see, that's the word I don't like. Why y'all think that he had to force her?
Yeah.
I don't get where that word is coming from. See, I don't like that word because I didn't fuck bitches with my bitch and it wasn't no force. So now all of a sudden, if I go my way, it was a force. I don't think CARESHA's a bad bitch. Diddy is who he is. You really think they had to force the bitch?
You know, we talking about the Chinese girl.
No, he's saying like if they was with her and then she was trying to come in on the door, that Diddy's a billionaire.
No, yeah, I think the Chinese girl was with it.
It's a fine ass pop star that's literally quote unquote city girl. Not to you, but in general, like They probably didn't have to be. I mean, most women, I think, even if we took a poll, like a poll anonymously in this room, I think most of y'all would say y'all would probably go with that move. Like,
but you know what make it look bad is because her and the girl was going back and forth on Twitter.
I think the words you said, the one I just heard, like, cause I think that was you that just said was the tweet she said. I could have forced that bitch to eat like something.
That was me.
That's wild. Yeah, that's a wild thing to say. But
she had said that.
Besides that, I mean, but again, I would like if I guess listen to what I'm saying. I think that maybe that is the best way to kind of play it is to like just like don't really
stay on the hush.
Like why even jump and put yourself in that flame? Like if you ever address it, I personally would just distance myself from it, like downplay. Like I never knew anything about that. I like known Diddy from the same way y'all know him. This was a fling. It was a business thing. Really wasn't much of a relationship at all. And I leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? So that's it.
Yeah.
If even saying that, because it do kind of jeopardize your relationship with the Diddy. If she really with him, she might not even want to say that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, as long as she can get out that situation on time,
I mean,
you know what I mean?
It's crazy how y'all want to force this girl into something that ain't got nothing to do with her. You know why? Just because y'all want to hear what she got to say. Just because y'all want to hear what she got to say. And she really ain't got nothing to say. Like, what is it to say? I fuck with the nigga. He going through something right now. The shit he talk. How old is CARESHA? How old is she? 28, 30?
I was going like 29.
She got to be in her 20s.
Yeah. I think she just turned 30 or some shit like that.
29. That girl was 12 years old when Diddy started fucking with this other bitch.
Yeah, she ain't got nothing to say.
You know what I'm saying? She only been on the scene, since 17? What she got, 6-7 years in, maybe?
Yeah, she 29.
She lost a couple years when her partner went to jail. She got pregnant. Shit, I was on tour with her when she was pregnant.
Oh yeah, that QC, yup.
So
yeah, she signed to QC.
Yeah, so we was on a little baby tour like 2015.
With the blue face.
Me, her, blue face, little baby. When she was pregnant. She was by herself.
She started popping in 2018. Yeah, 2018.
And that's based on Drake.
Exactly. That boy, you know exactly the moment I went to. Boy, you be in the same thing.
And I really think that Joe Budden don't even feel the same way. He's just saying it just to be saying it so he can get the people to talk about it.
Something to talk about.
I think that's the truth though. I think they did. I think her podcast with Revolt, named CARESHA, Please, the one that Diddy was a part of, that's over. She needs to leave that alone.
I think she can move it. I'm gonna tell you who we gotta pay attention to. We gotta pay attention to what Drink Champs gonna do. Jason Lee already moved his shit.
Oh, because Drink Champs was on Revolt. Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked was over there too.
I didn't realize Hollywood Unlocked. Wait, so with Revolt, let me ask you, if you was in Nore's in them situation, what would you do?
Well, Nore can't do nothing because, nigga, they locked into that platform. I probably wouldn't. I mean, we have to see what the sponsors start doing.
Cause how was Jason Lee able to move though?
Because Jason Lee owns his properties, intellectual property.
And Nore and them don't?
Hell no. The Hollywood Unlocked is Jason Lee and Floyd Mayweather.
So should they separate themselves from Revolt even if Diddy stepped down?
Hell no. Well,
that's what I was asking you. What would you do? No, that was the reason.
That comes down to what them ad people do. If the advertisers start pulling back, you gonna have to.
That makes sense.
Move that shit to another platform.
Yeah, because Drink Champs got sponsors also and all that shit.
Because I think that Diddy was so much the face of
If the ad people start pulling back, I'll go straight to Spotify.
Let's say, can they
go
go
direct to
independent?
consumer.
You think they strong enough to go independent without?
No, I mean, Diddy never moving. He ain't no fool.
Cause they gonna have their percentages on the back end and underneath the table.
He gotta maintain his relationship with Diddy. But business wise, if them advertisement people start pulling back, that mean the money ain't flowing.
Yeah, the sponsors.
Or they could buy their way out, one way or the other, but they gonna still get.
He don't want to do that because he don't own the drink. I guarantee he don't own the drink champagne.
That is absurd, my nigga.
That's a good question right there, because I was thinking that like these guys coming in, especially the ones that got as rappers, it was coming in with their business at least correct on that end.
They could come in with it correct on that end, but when it's time for negotiation,
they sold out the percentage.
Yeah, business happens, nigga. Like shit.
Yeah, because in the beginning, all right, to get them popping, they probably gave off about 60-70% of the.
I mean, you never know what they did, but I would base the move if them sponsors pull back, and the nigga got to move it around.
I guess you got to make that move soon. You kind of got to know what's going on within the next couple months.
You ain't lying, because soon it's
start shopping that.
And Willie and Gilly and Wallow. That's it.
They ain't got to shop shit. They can move that shit wherever they want.
Talking about
no. I was just saying if they don't.
I know ain't moving nowhere. They ain't got nothing to do with
No. I was saying if.
No, I'm saying which one you talking about? They ain't got to shop. What you talking?
He's talking about drink champs. I was saying maybe they got to go shop that. He's saying they ain't got to shop.
Got to shop a motherfucking thing. Any door they knock on, they gonna open that motherfucker up.
That's real. So you think niggas is throwing bags at him right now?
I mean, he can go wherever they want to go. Hell yeah. The numbers is there.
That would be the best choice.
But again, I wouldn't just move the move.
Because it's working.
I would see if ain't no effect on that money, I'm gonna sit right where I'm at and rock out.
God.
You right about that.
Broke, don't fix it type deal, and then that's gonna show a lot of loyalty and boost your relationship with that company because they going through the adversity.
And also, you don't have anything to do with.
I think right now Puff is trying to keep that shit out of court.
Because if it gets legal, then you start having some parameters to where you can say they violated the terms of the agreement type shit, and it's bad for your brand.
Keep it out of court because we don't know what details gonna come out.
Okay, yeah, because with court it's gonna be everything got to be discovered.
Yeah, details come out, whoever these victims is.
Hey, Wack, would you know if another black person took his position?
No, I would. I mean, we have to go look it up.
My thing is also
if he's smart, he put a white woman there.
A white gay woman.
Smart.
A white gay
white lady.
Why you say that?
I would.
Why you say that? You got a black man. They talking about he didn't sexually assaulted black women. So you got to go with what's clean. This is America we live in, partner. White is always right.
Clear that shit right up.
In the face of business. Y'all pro-black, whatever y'all niggas want to be, y'all can sit there and lie to yourself all you want. But when you try to make a move, nigga, you better know what move to make. That's a fact.
Or you're gonna be depriving yourself from a whole bunch of money.
I told that nigga, the baby, when he did what he did, I called him. I said, yo, I got Jason Lee. He gonna hop on board, clear us up. He said, ain't Jason Lee gay? I said, yeah, openly gay. Nah, I don't want to with that. 2 years later, he reaching out to Jason Lee. Too late.
God damn. He should have, man.
Dumbo.
Jason Lee is the face of a lot of shit right now.
That was a good move, huh? PR.
Yeah, like, this shit ain't about... See, I keep telling y'all, my mind ain't on some that'll never happen. I'm not a dreamer. The whole world controlled by black people. Never happened. Never happened. That's not a goal of mine. That's not a wish of mine. That's not my objective. My objective is to understand the world I'm in and to know how to move the pieces around. Period. I ain't one of them, bro. I ain't. You know, motherfuckers say, Wack, you got this area is all black, this area is all white, this area is mixed with all ethnic groups. Put me right there.
Yep, the mixed one.
Put me right there.
Hey, Wack, did you have anything to do with getting Jason Lee into the politic thing like he's doing now? Because I see he's really on that Stockton. He's up there in Stockton. He's going for a seat.
Well, he's from Stockton.
Oh, okay.
That's where
he
going for a political seat. He definitely is.
Yeah.
That's a different playing field right there. That's a different type of level.
He's smart. That's all that is. You know what I mean? He's putting his hands in all different pots.
I know I did call him, and I told him to write in his campaign. He gonna help the women's shelters, and I told him I sent a bunch of diapers up there. You know, like part of his campaign. You know.
That's dope.
Yo, Wack, if Diddy get past all this, is the industry gonna look at him as a survivor, or are they gonna look, or a big part of it gonna look down on him?
Well, it's the thing. The reason why he can't get past it, see, he ain't R. Kelly. He ain't going to jail. Every time he pay one of these motherfuckers, it's like you did it. So everybody's gonna look at him like you bad for business. Your name is dirty.
Yeah, because the reason he ain't R. Kelly basically because he got a way bigger bag.
No, because it's just all civil.
Yeah, because he paying these bitches. Oh, well, I guess because ain't none of this
There's
shit.
no criminals ever been
She wanted
filed.
the money. She wasn't pressing charges.
But you think the reason no criminals ever been filed is because he's settling it and paying them?
I don't think no criminals ever been filed because they couldn't prove it in criminal court.
Oh, yeah, because
They understand that with his name and his brand in the media will make him pay.
Right, okay.
Can you imagine if that broad was running around doing interviews? Or she kept talking? She only mentioned 2 situations. Can you imagine if she started bringing some of them dudes that's in the phone book that she remember calling out and they said, yeah, after he had me her, me and him start and then she recorded.
That's a bad look.
Yeah, he had the silencing. She extorted that nigga with half the truth. I seen the play. I told y'all. I said that nigga gonna settle in 72 hours.
She settled in 22.
That nigga settled in 24. When she said what she said, I said, oh, she told half the story. Letting him know, hey, nigga, you know I'm gonna tell it all.
Yeah, like you said, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, I said, that nigga ain't finna play with that. When she mentioned that Hawaii shit, yo, Bridget.
Yep.
The bitch that was with her in Hawaii is from Clubhouse.
What?
Oh, the best friend?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's why when she said that, I said, oh, she playing dirty.
Oh, yeah, because she know what happened. Yeah,
she let the friend even talk. The friend did a whole interview.
That was who you heard? That's who you, I think that's one of the girls, was that the girl we heard talking?
Yep.
Yeah, that was talking Wack earlier.
Yeah, but the one that was assigned to her to make sure she didn't call and FaceTime nobody.
Oh.
That's the one.
Oh, shit.
And you know her, Bridget. She from Clubhouse. You know her.
I do? Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know her. Hell yeah, you know her. She from Clubhouse.
This shit crazy.
Dark side.
Clubhouse.
She dark side. One of the first to embarrass Z. Yeah, you know her. All you gotta do is use your head. It ain't too many people over there that openly say they know me and did business with me before. On the dark side.
I already know who we talking about.
It ain't nothing but one female.
The one female, that's it. Maybe 2 at the most, by one, that's it.
There's one female over there. She pop in and pop out. She She be gone 6 months, pop up, run around. You know, she long-winded, very educated.
Start with an L.
I think I know who it is.
She over Z when she put up she the one put the pictures up of her feet. You remember way back pictures?
Yeah, I remember that.
Wack.
This shit get messy though. But yeah, I like the reason I think, dog. I think that bag do help a lot because he able, like you said, to just settle out of court. He's just settling, he's just paying that bag. Like, I don't think R. Kelly could have did nothing like that, even if it was some shit like that, because he ain't have it.
Hey, that smut get expensive.
Yo, so Wack, I got a question, because even like with Diddy, stepping down, it always said like he was temporarily stepping down, but he don't got no date to return. So do you think eventually he'll return to Revolt?
I don't know, depending on how dirty he gets.
That's a good question too.
He might stay a silent partner. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or it might be a clause in there, depending on how many people we piss off, that can ride his ass right up out of there.
Cause that's what I was saying with the clause on the when it comes to like a brand, like let's say they did have their brand Drink Champs or whatever, right? And this shit is starting to negatively affect their brand. Is there some way they can get out of that contract based on?
Yeah, but you missed the point. Nore and the other nigga, them niggas ain't nobody.
I know what you're saying. They don't want to up that relationship with Puff. Yeah.
They ain't gonna do that. Them niggas ain't nobody like that, bro. That nigga made them niggas somebody. Y'all stop acting like Nore was some mainstream artist or some shit.
Nigga, I don't know.
Nore was a dub.
I know.
Nore wasn't Wack. Nore was.
I know one Nore song. I ain't gonna say he wasn't.
Nigga was nice. We ain't gonna say he wasn't. He was nice.
Component Noriega wasn't that nice. It was alright. He wasn't. He wasn't mainstream.
I only know
like
me as a 30-year-old nigga. I can't name one song, but I remember
the War Report. That's the only good CD they had was the War Report, and that's that CNN shit with him and Component Noriega. That's all we knew him by. After that, he was done.
He had some hits with Pharrell.
Nah,
don't do that.
Nore had a couple of hits, but he's a big.
But he wasn't big time. But don't do that, though, B.
Y'all don't do that.
Pull up a Nore tour.
Pull up his number. Let's check his numbers out. Let's check his. Let's go to Spotify, Brock.
Nah, Nore wasn't lit since like 9-7. That was his biggest album.
War Report.
I was about to say, them niggas was hot back in the 90s.
Nah. When he got with Khaled, he got hot, and with Pharrell.
In the 90s, nigga. That's like damn near 30.
No, y'all forgetting, man. And the reggae time moving, he helped promote that too.
But you guys are missing what Wack said. He just said that he didn't make it mainstream. That's all
he did, but he just ain't that caliber. You know what I mean? He ain't that caliber.
Yeah, that's all. He didn't.
Y'all gotta define mainstream.
He's not a Nas. He wasn't a Nas.
Gotta define mainstream, nigga. Mainstream is mainstream.
He ain't mainstream to me.
Yeah, he didn't make it to Nas's platform or Jay-Z or somebody like that. He was like a Mobb Deep. You understand what I'm saying? They both stayed in that same plateau. You understand what I'm saying?
So he ain't finna burn a bridge. He not finna burn that bridge with dude like that. He ain't just finna like, okay, we're gonna use this clause and leave. He ain't gonna do that. He'll sit down with Diddy and say, yo, we losing this, we losing that, we losing this. This is what we wanna do. What you think about that? And we're gonna keep you in play. He ain't gonna do that. He never know when he gotta cross that bridge again.